Minasan, konnichiwa. I object to this object on my head. Would you like to learn how to pronounce different words that have the same spelling but different pronunciation? These words in English are called heteronyms. Welcome to Jen's Jyugyou. My name is Jen, and today we're going to talk about heteronyms. Heteronyms are very important because when you are reading a sentence, specifically reading it out loud, you need to know the correct pronunciation of the words. With heteronyms, they are words that have the exact same spelling, but depending on whether the word is a noun, a verb, or an adjective within the sentence, the pronunciation of the word will change. Today, we're going to take a look at 12 pairs of heteronyms that are used often in English and that my students often have difficulty with. So number one is live and live. Live and live. So if I use it in a sentence, I live for live music. Okay? So the same word, live and live. Okay? They have two different pronunciations and two different meanings, but the same spelling. Okay? So in this example, live is the verb. Okay? And live is the adjective. So when you're reading a sentence, you need to be able to know, is this the noun, the verb, the adjective? What is the part of speech that the word is? This is what's going to help you know the correct pronunciation of the word. Number two, B-O-W. Now, if this word is a verb, bow. Bow. If it is a noun, bow. Bow. So bow is the verb and bow, like a hair bow, is the noun. Number three, T-E-A-R. Now, if this is a verb, tear. Tear. If it's a noun, tear. Tear. Okay? So you have tear, and tear. Number four, L-E-A-D. Now, as a verb, this word is lead. Lead. Follow me, I will lead the way. As a noun, the same spelling will become lead. Lead. Lead is the type of metal, specifically usually most pencils are made of lead. So lead and lead. Number five. So this word as a noun is object. Object. Here is an interesting object that I got from Egypt. Object. If this word is a verb, it is object. I object. Order in the court. I object. That is completely untrue. Okay? So, at the beginning of the video, I said, I object to this object being on my head. So if you object to something, you are against it. So, object and object. Number six. As a verb, this is close. The book is open. Close the book. As an adjective, this word is close. Close meaning nearby. Okay? So close and close. The policeman had to close the road because the storm was getting close. Number seven. As a noun, this word is present. Present. As a verb, it is present. So my friend presented me with these flowers as a present. Present and present. Number 8. As a noun, this word is minute. Minute. There are 60 seconds in a minute. But as an adjective, the exact same spelling creates the word minute. So minute is an adjective which means tiny, very, very small. Okay? So leave me alone. I'll be there in a minute. Stop worrying about such minute details. Minute and minute. Number 9. As a noun, this word is record. Record. So record can have two meanings. This vinyl disc full of music is a record. Also, a written, documented detail of something is also a record. You could have a criminal record if you have been a criminal. Record and the verb, what am I doing right now with my video camera? I am recording a video. Record. Cell phones are great because you can record video and voice messages. Record and record. Record, record. Number 10. As a verb, this is pronounced as separate. Separate. I need to separate the cards into different suits. Separate means to divide. Separate. Here is a camel puzzle. I will separate the puzzle into separate pieces. So the second way that you could pronounce this word is separate. Okay? So separate is an adjective. Separate and the verb separate. Separate, separate. Number 11. This word as a noun is resume. Resume. A resume might also be known as a CV. A resume is a document, a record of your employment. What jobs have you had and what skills do you have that can help you to find another job? This is your resume. But the exact same spelling, the exact same word with different pronunciation as a verb is resume. Resume means to continue doing something, to restart something. I need to resume my job search. I better update my resume. Resume and resume. And finally, number 12. This is my favorite play. Okay. The title of this play is The Drawer Boy. The Drawer Boy. But because I'd never heard anyone pronounce the title before, when I first saw the name written, I thought it said The Drawer Boy. This is a true story. So my favorite play is The Drawer Boy, not The Drawer Boy. So a drawer is someone who draws pictures. He is a good drawer. The other pronunciation of this word is drawer. So a drawer is like this. You pull something out of a cabinet, put things in, and push it back in. That is a drawer. So the two words are drawer and drawer. So today, we took a look at 12 sets of heteronyms in English. There are many other examples of heteronyms in English as well, but I tried to choose ones that I've noticed my students have been confused with. So maybe you might have been confused with these ones as well. The reason I wanted to teach you about heteronyms is because when you are reading a sentence, it's good to be aware that there are words that exist where whether it is a noun or verb or adjective, the pronunciation of the word changes. So please be careful and be aware of these words. And now it's time for question of the day. For today's question, I'm going to give you a big challenge. What I want you to do in the comments below is please write a sentence or two using heteronyms. Okay? So in my lesson today, you could hear a couple of examples. I live for live music. I object to this object. Okay? They had to close the road because the flood was close. Okay? So please try and make a sentence of your own using heteronyms. You could use some from this lesson or others that also exist in English. Let me know your sentences in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it useful, please subscribe to Jen's Jyugyou so you don't miss any English lessons. Mina, benkyo, ganbatte ne! Ja ne!